If I could cut this award down the middle, I would, because if these gay, yearning little bottom eyes didn't have a big, sexy Russian to feast upon, my performance wouldn't be as good. So to the honorary Canadian Connor Story, I share this award with you. Thank you.
Heated Rivalry just broke the record for the most Canadian Screen Award wins in a single year, scoring 16 CSAs and sweeping every category in which it was nominated, including Best Lead Performer for Hudson Williams, Best Drama Series, and the fan-voted Kojiko Fund Audience Choice Award.
This is very meaningful. We cannot believe the way that audiences have reacted to this show. We're so grateful. Thank you to everybody who voted. I'm assuming a few crazy people who voted like 1,000 times. Thank you for making this a job.
Backstage, Jacob Tierney's producing partner, Brendan Brady, reacts to setting a new CSA record by revealing he almost predicted this moment.
So we went to our good pals at Bell with a pitch deck on why we could do it, why we thought we could handle it. And at the very end, when we were like, so what does the success look like? And I said, it'll become an international sensation, it'll grow subscribers on Crave, and we'll get 14 nominations. And that was our goal when we went in. So we feel like we over-delivered for you, Belle.
Along with dedicating the award to his co-star and honorary Canadian Connor Story, Hudson took a moment during his Best Lead Performer in a Drama acceptance speech to deliver a heartfelt list of thank yous.
Rachel Reed, thank you for creating this universe. Yeah, thank you. My papas, Brendan Brady, Jacob Tierney, thank you. My mom and dad for always believing in me and never letting this sort of dream become something that I shouldn't believe in. And my partner, Caitlin, wherever you are, there you are. Love you. Thank you so much for always keeping me stable, because sometimes I'm not.
Hudson arrived on the red carpet already looking like a winner in a brown suit with jewelry by Fope and David Yurman. He was accompanied by his partner, Caitlin Larson, his mother, and his father, whose experience with autism spectrum disorder inspired Hudson's portrayal of Shane Hollander. And his dad got to see him win an award for the role. How cool is that?
I'm well rested. I think I've gotten enough love poured into me from all of this that, I had to kind of just tap out and find, my own sense of, peace and content. But it was a lovely swallowing of just so much love being poured down way.
Gullet.
Yeah. Gullet.
Yeah. It was a syrup of life.
Yes, a good Canadian maple syrup.
A maple syrup of love.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some maple company is going to be like soaking that up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll sign the brand deal.
Inside, he was spotted meeting Icon Award recipient Mike Myers and North of North star Anna Lamb, who won Best Lead Performer in a Comedy, celebrating the best in Canadian entertainment all night long.
It's just amazing to see that there's just more Canadian content that's coming out that's resonating with people. They're vastly different, and it shows that we don't have to shoot somewhere else for Canada. We can shoot Canada for Canada, be proud of it, and it spreads and it permeates, and it can be like ubiquitous across. I'm drunk on all of this energy, all of this love, and that it can just resonate across all borders, and everyone can appreciate it and love it, and it's great.
Hudson's on-screen ex-girlfriend, Sophie Nélisse, was honored with the Radius Award, which celebrates artists whose work has attracted significant international recognition and acclaim.
I think one of the strange things about growing up in this industry is that you spend so much time just chasing the idea of becoming good enough. A better actor, a better collaborator, a better person. And the more you learn, the more you realize how you still don't know. So receiving something like this doesn't make me feel like I've arrived anywhere. If anything, it motivates me even more. It makes me want to keep growing, keep taking risks, keep listening, and keep trying to become the kind of artist and human being that truly earns this kind of recognition.
The award was presented by Hudson, who shared his first impression meeting Sophie on the Heated Rivalry set last summer.
For Miss Nélisse, I decided to be professional. Sophie got to set before me, and when I arrived, I couldn't believe my eyes. She was dialed in. I had never seen anything like it. She stood in front of Jacob, hitting him with raunchy story after raunchy story, punctuating moments with crass one-liners. He was groaning and laughing like I'd never seen. She fit right in, and I had found another dance partner. And from the moment I heard action, I had the best scene partner I could ask for.
Congratulations on your Radius Award. What does it mean to have your impact recognized like this?
It's a bit surreal because I don't feel like I have much of an impact, but I'm trying to take it all in. I'm trying to sit down and give myself a little pat on the back and be proud of myself, because I think that I'm often comparing myself to other people and just always striving to be better and to take this recognition in. But yeah, it's a bit overwhelming.
On Saturday, the show was awarded its first 13 wins, including 2 for Jacob Tierney, who picked up Best Direction and Best Writing for a Drama.
I would like to thank my first AD, Rob Cotterill, and my line producer and production manager, Lori Fishberg. We would not have made this show. This show would not have been possible without the two of them. My dad was a producer. I miss him a lot. He's passed. And he taught me to befriend your line producer. He was like, you'll learn a lot if you befriend your line producer. And Lori, I don't like you, but I appreciate you and I'm so grateful for you.
Last night was really nice. It was very special to be, recognized by our peers and by our colleagues. It was very moving and very meaningful. It's so nice to see the team win, like all your colleagues. It was so great. And yeah, it's been quite the year.
And Sophie won Best Supporting Performer.
You are the most thoughtful, caring director ever. Thank you for writing a character that everyone needs in their life and for trusting me with her. Hudson, I love you. It took me no more than 24 hours to know that I'd found a lifelong friend. Finally, someone half as funny as me. Ksenia, I share this award with you. You're so amazing. The show has been life-changing for so many reasons. Just meeting all of these amazing collaborators that have now, I can consider lifelong friends in itself is so amazing, but also having the certainty now with this project that I finally did, not finally, but that this is definitely a project that I've made that's really resonated with people, and art that matters and that people feel connected to, and that's all I've ever wished for with the characters that I play and that I create. And so I think everyone needs a Rose in their life, and so to feel that people love her is a tremendous honor.
She's a raunchy, fun little person, and her character is truly just a beautiful. I think she is sort of a core of the show. I think her character completes a lot of the tenderness and the love that Rachel's books kind of created. It's defiantly love perseveres and kind of trumps all. And I think Rose Landry is just another character that operates in a slightly different way and completes that little world, and she did it beautifully.
While Nadine Bhabha took home the trophy for Best Guest Performance.
I would love to say that it's not rare to have the creators of a show be so kind and willing to bring this community along with them and be fun to work with. Jacob Tierney and Brendan Brady, thank you so much. Rachel Reed for bringing this world to life. To my co-stars, Robbie and Francois. Can't wait to kiss you guys on the mouth later. I'm the only one who doesn't get to kiss anyone in this show, so please let me have this. And to the powers that be who will try to reverse engineer this massive success, the formula you're looking for is believing in the creatives who have stayed here, empowering them to tell the stories they want to tell, and giving them the resources to do so. You will get really good TV.
How good does it feel to be Nadine?
It's pretty cool. It ends there. It's pretty cool. I've been working for a while, and it's just nice to be part of something that everyone has seen for the most part. If you haven't seen it, that's okay. But, it's nice to be part of a conversation where Canadian media is going international. I love it.
Peter won Best Original Music and Best Original Song for It's You, while the Heated Rivalry crew also took home awards for picture editing, photography, costume design, production design, sound, visual effects, and casting.
This is editing, it is intimacy coordinator, it is songs, it is music, it is VFX, it is our lovely line producer, our amazing first AD, our incredible production manager, It takes 200 people to make a show like this. Everybody bought into this idea that Jacob wanted to realize that I was here to try and make happen, and all of them said, hell yeah, how do we help?
Francois Arnault wasn't in attendance for the CSAs this weekend, but congratulated Hudson on Instagram, saying, so proud of you, brother. Francois was actually in Los Angeles Sunday night to accept the prestigious Peabody Award on behalf of the show.
The heart of the show is built on happiness and celebration and love. And because of that, it isn't surprising to us at all that the audiences worldwide have responded passionately to it and have embraced the series. People crave that warmth and they see themselves reflected in it. So to the Peabody Awards, thank you for recognizing the power of joy, and thank you for celebrating the show. We are so profoundly grateful. Thank you.
Back in Toronto, we also spoke with author Rachel Reed on the red carpet, who couldn't be more excited about season 2.
When it comes to, Connor and Hudson's growth as Shane and Ilya, as their relationships develop, how excited are you to see that?
I am so excited to see what they're going to do with season 2, just because things get really messy, and I think Connor has a lot to do in season 2. It's going to be really challenging and really amazing, I think, and yeah, I'm just really interested to see how they portray Ilya and Shane in this kind of new world that they're in, where they're in a relationship and trying to figure it out but still hiding. It's very messy.
The second season heads into production this July, and the cast was very careful not to share much.
I kind of just want to honor the scripts that Jacob will write, and I think finding I've never gotten the chance to revisit a character before. I know that's something that really excites me and Connor. And I think it's going to be fun. The summer camp vibe is definitely how that set feels. And I think I'm excited to swim in that, and also just where the relationship grows. Yeah, it feels very much like something I can just kind of pick up and then evolve, and that's going to be really rewarding.
I'm curious, what would you love to see more of Elena in the next season?
So much love. It would just be nice to see Elena and Kip's friendship now that he's out in the open with his partner, and yeah, just more friendship.
I hope that there is something that allows people. I know that has a very solid core that are really rooting for the Skip relationship, and I'm hopeful that there'll be something that comes up that's able to satisfy those people, and we can build that story more. And I would love a storyline where my dad and Scott Hunter could finally meet and we get that all going. So we'll see what happens.
I think I just want to see it blossom and grow, and friendships like that are so rare, are so unique, but they're often kind of like a slow build. So I just want her to be his safe space, the person that he can feel the most himself around, that he can feel that he can say anything and everything, and it will always be welcomed with open arms and with only love and care. So I'm excited to see where that leads.
How did it feel seeing Heated Rivalry sweep the Canadian Screen Awards? Does it have you even more excited for season 2? Why weren't Lainey and I nominated for Best Guest Performance for playing ourselves? Sound off in the comments. Let's talk about it.